Real estate signs are poor use of real estate. Hi, I'm DJ from Rainbow Dragon Digital. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about why those big signs that real estate agents use is poor marketing. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel already, please do. It will help me out loads, and you will be notified when I release new videos if you click the little bell. So, I don't know how it is in all countries around the world, but at least here in the UK, and I think in most colonial countries, when real estate agents sell a house or when they're renting out a house, they put this big sign out the front, right? It's attached to a big pole and it's really obvious, and or maybe it's attached to the side of a building, saying like the big branding of the agent, and then it says I'm sold or taken or to rent or to on sale, right? And I get this, right? There's really good reasons for doing this. It's like, oh, if they see our signs everywhere, then they see us as an agent that's everywhere. Also, if people are in the area looking to buy the place and they see that sign, they might be like, oh, let's take a look at that agent's website and see if whether the property's on there. However, while that's all well and good, that's kind of step one marketing. Well, not even step one. It's base level marketing. It's kind of like, oh, okay, throw my logo onto a thing. That's basically what you've done with that sign, is throw my logo onto it. Imagine you were building a Facebook ad and you were like, oh, just put our logo on it. Would that work? I think anyone who's tried anything on any advertising platform knows that just throwing your logo on a thing is not the best marketing in the world. So what can they do? What should they be doing with this? If you think about it, right, those signs are prime marketing real estate, right? That is right in the face of people walking on the street who are very likely, so many of those people are probably going to be walking around looking at houses, right? And for the people who are not, those signs, if they're just a logo, they become an eyesore, don't they? It's just like, oh, another real estate sign. So what do you do with this? Make it, give something, okay? Like this is foundational marketing ideology that if you can internalize this ideology and make it a part of every single decision you make with marketing, your marketing will become 10 times better. That ideology is give. Always make sure that your marketing is giving something to the person reading it, right? Make sure that they are receiving something that is of benefit to them, that they want to receive. Make it a good experience to encounter your marketing. So how can you do this? TikTok actually gives us some really good insight into this, because if you want to get onto TikTok, most likely you need to be funny. Kind of a reason I'm not on TikTok. I'm not that funny. But, that was the thing I read before. It's the users on TikTok want to see funny content. And so if you're a brand that's trying to get on TikTok, be funny. Those posters, if they were funny, people might like them more. That might not necessarily translate into sales, fine. But you know what? People remember your branding because why? It's making you unique. It's all about that step 2. What is making you unique? What makes you stand out from your competitors? This is so important, okay? And I feel like real estate agents are massively wasting a huge opportunity there. But there's more. You can take it a step further. Beyond looking unique, beyond making it a fun experience, you could make it a really beneficial experience to the customer. Give them something. Put a QR code on there where if they scan it, they get stuff that they really want, And this comes back to understanding your target person, understanding what you as an agency are offering to that target person that's unique from other competitors, and making that the first thing they experience from you. Because as soon as they understand how unique you are, you've got them hook, line, and sinker, right? If you haven't identified what really makes you unique from your competitors, then obviously all you're going to do is throw your logo on there because you have nothing to say to your customers. So make yourself unique. Figure it out. Figure out what should go on that sign. And this doesn't just apply to real estate agent signs. Look at your marketing. Look at everywhere that you are putting everything and check. Just do a quick check with yourself. Am I properly putting my USP in front of my customers in every space that I can? Am I giving my customers a good experience? Am I giving? Am I constantly giving to my customers? Because if you're just putting yourself out there, you're not won the battle yet. What you really need to do is you need to get there and you need to give. You need to be someone that your customer loves, something that they want to see again. I hope that makes sense, and I hope even if you're not a real estate agent, that you've been able to apply that to some part of your business. And if you feel like you need a little bit of help figuring out what should go on the different places where you can communicate to your customer, please feel free to get in touch. I'd love to help you out.